much. So last week we talked about Anchor, and we got a message from somebody on Anchor. I'm going to play this real quick, and then we'll respond to it.
Hey guys, just happened upon your show and just started listening, so I haven't heard the whole thing even yet, but just commenting to this one deal about MoviePass and their data mining. And this is a concept that I've been thinking about for a little while, and I'm just kind of putting it out there for you in this context. What if there were a way that we, the people, got some kind of royalty for all the data that these companies use from us? Because they're making money off of our data, and as you said in your podcast, you kind of expect that's happening. But we also know that like movie stars and singers get royalties for their stuff way after they've created it. So would there be, am I off base here, that could be something that maybe some techie guy needs to look at? But I don't know why they would do it, so we would have to do it as people.
So thank you so much for sending that message in, Michael. That is an interesting concept.
Can I point out something here? Is it just me? Or does he kind of sound similar to my voice a little bit?
And his name is also Michael. I don't want to say it.
That totally creeped me out. I was like, wait a minute. By the way, disclaimer, that is not me. I would like to comment on it though. I see what he's saying, but I feel like that's kind of the point of this service. You're paying $10. That's kind of more of like just a membership fee, and you're getting all these movies to see. You're basically getting free movies, right? Because these movies will typically cost you, anywhere from $10 to $15, maybe even more. And so you're getting to see 30 of them, 30, 31, maybe 28, depending on which month it is. But the bottom line is, I feel like that's the royalties you are getting. They're paying you for your data, but they're also keeping a membership, so that way you don't abuse the system and take advantage of it. That way you feel obligated to, keep up with the system.
Yeah, it's a good point. And I would say that, in exchange for your data, you're getting a really cheap service that could end up saving you a lot of money. But also, I will say there is a company that is thinking about this. And I don't know if you ever heard of Google Opinion Rewards. Mike, have you ever heard of that?
Yes, I use it all the time.
Yeah, I use it. And basically, it's an app that on your Android phone, they might have it on iOS, I don't know. But basically, Google will just send you random questions, and they'll give you anywhere from 10 cents to $1. And they'll ask you questions about yourself, and they also have you take surveys. Sometimes they'll ask you to review a place you went to, and they're just basically collecting data from you and information from you and getting your opinion on things so they can learn more about you and they can make some money off of you. But here's the problem with that concept is, at least the way he made it sound, it almost sounded like he was thinking there'd be big money in this. And I don't think the value is in one person's data. The value of Facebook, for instance, is in billions of people's data. That's where the money is. And but you can get a couple bucks here and there in exchange for information. So that future you're talking about, Michael, is already here, man. It's sort of, but maybe there's another company that might take it even further. Oh, and I will say, Google Opinion Rewards gives you money in the form of a Google Play credit. So it's not actual money, but you can use it to buy apps, movies, music. I've even used it for like a subscription before. So stuff that would have cost me money, you can use for it. If you have an idea or some feedback for any of our episodes, you can send us a message just like Michael did through the Anchor app. Just download the app on iOS or Android, find our podcast. You can just search the word search, or I've even seen it come up with the word awesome, and just look for the search for awesome logo and then send us a message that way. So if you do that, you might get a response in a future episode.